goalkeeper Andy Gorham, Richard Gough, Peter Houstra and Trevor Stephen, but welcome back Dale Gordon and Stephen Presley. David Hagan starts his first game. Well, the absence of experienced midfielders has allowed the talent of 20-year-old Neil Murray to blossom, and he's played his part at both domestic and European level recently with great distinction. Hibs are along expected lines with strikers Darren Jackson and Keith Wright promising to make it a difficult afternoon for Rangers. Pat McGinley's also been in excellent scoring form. And starting his 7th consecutive first-team game today is centre-back Stephen Tweed, who's come through the Easter Road youth system and who scored in the Scottish Cup quarter-final win over St Johnstone last Saturday. The referee is the highly experienced David Syme from Rutherglen. So it's Hibs who start the match in front of a huge crowd here at Ibrox Stadium. It's Hibs' 39th game of the season. It's Rangers' 48th. So a real tussle going on in midfield, and this is a day when Hibs can afford to have a go. The avenue to European football next season through the Championship is virtually over for them. An avenue open though through the Scottish Cup. It's an afternoon they can go out and enjoy themselves and try and put some pressure on Rangers. And of course, in the highly exciting 4-3 game at Easter Road a couple of months back, Hibs did exactly that. They took on Rangers and produced a great game. But Rangers have certainly had the measure of them in recent seasons. It's 3 years, in fact, since Hibs last won here. Alec Miller, the Hibs manager, giving some instructions. McPherson's header. A little hesitancy there from Tweed, and Hateley's in there. Burridge manages to block Hateley, and the ball's swept away by Gordon Hunter. Well, a slip up there by the young centre-back allowed Hateley to get in on top of Burridge. So Burridge will require some treatment. So Burridge has recovered, and the match restarts. Presley to McCall, bit of a miskick there. It's cleared by Hamilton, only as far as Brown. This is Murray, put it by Tortolano. Murray gets it again to McCall. McCall's cross, it's headed away by Farrell. Returned by Murray. This is McCall. Presley racing in, gets the touch, and it runs through Burridge. Murray steps in for Rangers to McPherson. This is Hagan. Keeps possession well. Murray, Durant. Murray again. This is Hateley. Oh, and a terrific save by John Burridge, getting his left hand to the ball and pushing it behind for the corner. That was a terrific build-up by Rangers, again with Hagan to Murray, and then Hateley with the shot. And a superb save by 40-year-old John Burridge, who still loves his football. Well, that was more like it from Rangers. Good incisive move. McPherson now challenging for it. Breaks out to McCall. It's aimed at the head of McPherson. And that's a free kick against the Rangers centre-back. A bit of a nudge on Gordon Hunter. But for the first time in this match, Rangers applying some pressure. It was McCall's cross. It was aimed at McPherson, and the referee judged there that he fouled the Hibernian defender, Gordon Hunter. Rangers obviously will want to avoid any further injury problems this afternoon. It's Lennon trying to get in the cross. Iwan played through by Hamilton. Darren Jackson's in there. Well, he knows he had a real chance. Perhaps a bit more power in the header might have done it. But in actual fact, the flag had gone up on this near side against the Hibernian striker, so it wouldn't have counted. As the Rangers captain, Richard Gough, sitting alongside Andy Gorham. Well, Gorham will certainly be fit for the European tie in midweek, but there are still doubts over Richard Gough, even though he is back in training. This is McCoist. Good running by Hagan. He holds off the challenge of Hamilton. Brown flips it forward, looking for Hateley. Nice touch by Hateley. McCoist in there. And the ball swept behind by Joe Tortolano. Well, good defending by Tortolano. A nice knockdown from Hateley. Perfect timing. McCoist was in there snapping away. And Tortolano did ever so well. So the corner kick to Rangers. Again, Hateley showing how good he is in the air. Again, he's in there attacking the ball. And that one dips behind for the goal kick. That's David Robertson's header. It's put out by Tweed. Hamilton sends it through. Could be a dangerous ball, putting Presley under pressure. Darren Jackson's in there. Still Jackson, he topples to the ground. Play on, says the referee. But, Presley under a lot of pressure there. Round to McCall. Durant. Murray. This is Robertson. Durant. First time ball to Hateley. It's laid off to Murray. Rangers with the patient build-up. It's Durant. Looking for Hagan. It's carried by Tortolano. This is McCall. Hagan again. And a good effort by David Hagan. Well held by John Burridge. It was McCall who slipped the ball through to Hagan. And he struck it well. Darren Jackson's up there. It's won by McPherson. Cleared by Mitchell for Hibs. This is Presley. And the ball goes out of play for the throw to Rangers. This is John Brown. Flipping it through, looking for McCoist. Away by Hunter. This is Murray for Rangers. Trying to find Presley. He does well against McGinley. Now it's Hagan. Hateley's in there. It's chested down to Ali McCoist. Well, again, brilliant play by Hateley. It was Hagan who provided the cross. Nicely chested down by Hateley. And McCoist on the turn. It wasn't far away. This is Mitchell, the Hibs captain, to McGinley. Tortolano. Mitchell again. Darren Jackson. Hamilton. Hamilton onto his right foot, and the goalkeeper takes it at the second attempt. That was a difficult one for Ali Maxwell. A fine shot by Brian Hamilton. And the goalkeeper took it at the second attempt. Headed away by Hunter, only as far as Hagan. This is McCall, looking for McCoist. Away by McGinley. John Brown has plenty of time. Same done at McCoist. Gets a little touch to Hagan. Excellent play by Hagan! A superb goal by David Hagan. So his first goal in the big time. 40 minutes gone. And he takes a congratulations from Ali McCoist and Mark Hateley, who know a thing or two about scoring goals. It was brilliant play as he knocked the ball over Joe Tortolano, controlled it with his chest and drove it beyond John Burridge. So what a proud moment in the career of this 19-year-old. So Rangers 1, Hibernian 0. And that's a goal that David Hagan will remember. Superb control and a fine finish. So that should really lift Rangers out. And here's Hagan again. It must be so pleasing too for the management team of Walter Smith and Archie Knox when they see so many youngsters coming through and responding so well. There's another one, Presley. He plays it to McCall, whose battling qualities have been immense again this afternoon. Still McCall, getting in the cross. It's Hitley! And it's 2-0 to Rangers! 41 minutes gone, and Mark Hitley gets his 24th goal of the season. Well, stunning play by Rangers. 2 goals in a minute. Again, Hagan was involved in it. Taking on Tortolano. It really was an excellent build-up. Presley was in there, so too was McCall. And McCall driving Rangers forward from the middle of the park. Driving forward at every opportunity. It really was superb play by Rangers. A little touch through from Durant. McCall chasing it all the way, leaving the goalkeeper stranded to get the merest touch, and that was Hitley picking his spot in the back of the net. It's Rangers 2, Hibernian 0. This is Hamilton. Jackson's breaking to the left. He strikes through the middle. This is Jackson. He does well. He steps inside Brown, and good save again by Ali Maxwell. Oh, Darren Jackson disappointed, but it was Hamilton who did some good running, got the ball through to Darren Jackson. He managed to step inside John Brown and got in a fair shot, which was well taken by Ali Maxwell. This is Gordon Hunter for Hibs. Now played a minute of injury time. This is Hunter. If Hibs could get something back here, it would certainly help the cause in the second half. This is Keith Wright coming through. It's blocked by the goalkeeper. And again, superb play by Ali Maxwell. The goalkeeper is still on the ground. I don't think the referee has noticed him. Still play going on. And the referee getting in the way. And he just tries to calm everything down. Well, he wants a word, I think, with Neil Murray. The goalkeeper still requiring some treatment. So it was good, brave goalkeeping. The ball was played through in the direction of Keith Wright, and Maxwell came flying out to attack the ball, and they certainly took a hefty knock. Well, the referee still hasn't spotted the fact that Maxwell requires treatment. This could be a real problem for Rangers. The referee's insisting that the kick be taken. He's now spotted that the goalkeeper is in trouble. Well, really, you've got to say that the referee should have been aware of that, or at least one of his linesmen should have flagged and drawn his attention to it. In a situation like that, had the free kick been taken, it could have been costly. So applause rings around the ground for Ali Maxwell. And the match will now restart with the free kick. It's 48 minutes showing on the stopwatch as McPherson clears. This is McCoist. Well, McCall is ahead of him there. It's Hagan on the right. It's aimed in at the head of Hitley, and just beyond the Rangers striker, with a good counter-attack by Rangers. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, devastating play by Rangers in the space of a minute. First of all, it was a brilliant solo goal by David Hagan. He knocked the ball over Tortolano, controlled it with his chest and drilled it into the back of the net. And then just a minute later, superb play by Stuart McCall. He got to the byline, cut it back. Burridge got a fingertip to the ball, but there was Hitley to pick his spot in the back of the net. The half-time score here at Ibrox Stadium. Rangers 2, Hibernian 0. McCoist and Hitley get the second half underway, and no changes in either lineup. So Hibs with it all to do. Last season Rangers took 8 points out of 8 in the Premier Division meetings, and this season so far have won 2 and drawn the other. So right away, Stephen Tweed in action, sending the ball out of play as he was challenged by Hitley. This is Mitchell challenging McCoist. McCoist does well, and he's attacking Hunter. Hunter standing firm, it breaks away though to Presley, the first time cross. Durant climbs for it, this is Hitley knocking it into space. Ali McCoist in there, and eventually it's swept away by Hunter. It's picked up now by Danny Lennon. That's a real chance for Ali McCoist. Durant was also running in on the ball, and perhaps they distracted one another. This is Murray to Hagan. McCall's running ahead of him, calling for it. Play again by McCall, being chased all the way by Hunter. And a miscue by Tweed, and that gives a corner kick to Rangers. Well, a real learning process this today for Stephen Tweed, playing against Mark Hateley. And McCall there again showing tremendous commitment to win that corner kick for Rangers. So McPherson has gone forward into the penalty area, and just to the edge of the penalty area. John Brown's up there as well as Durant takes the corner kick. Hateley gets a touch. McCall's in there. That's a high boot by Joe Tortolano. And that's a free kick to Rangers in a very dangerous spot. Because they've always played in. I think it came off the head of Hateley. And a high boot by Tortolano against McCall. And the referee still not happy about things. So it's played to Durant, but disappointing effort. Still not properly cleared though. Well, when you think of all the effort that goes in the training ground during the week, it's really disappointing when that kind of thing happens. This is Mitchell for Hibernian. Playing it through to Tortolano. He's being chased all the way by Hagan. And Hagan does well and wins it for Rangers. That's McPherson. McPherson running into trouble, but he gets a free kick. The challenge was made by Pat McGinley. That's McCall playing it through for Hateley. Still Hateley using his tremendous strength. It's Hateley! Well, almost grabbing his second goal of the game. He did well getting away from the defenders, but Tweed came across and did well. Hibs coming forward. This is Lennon. For Gareth Evans again. That's a slack pass. And David Robertson taking a bit of a knock. So Peter Houstra sitting in the dugout with Richard Goff, Andy Gorham. David Robertson leaving the field. Well, he is an important player for Rangers in the European side. So Hibs making their second substitution. David Fillinger, the man coming on. And Danny Lennon is the man going off. And Rangers also responding down there. And Dale Gordon is coming on. Alec Miller reorganising his defence now. John Brown going into a bit of a tangle there, and that's a free kick for Hibs. Gareth Evans causing a few problems. Well, the goalkeeper has been called over by the referee, Maxwell. It was Maxwell who committed the foul, and he's shown the yellow card. Perhaps a chance for Hibs to make a game of this now. This is Mitchell's free kick. Oh, terrific save by the goalkeeper. I think it was McGinley who came in with Darren Jackson to put him under pressure. Oh, Ollie Maxwell has certainly done extremely well when called upon this afternoon. Long ball from Maxwell. Hateley's showing a lot of pace here, and Hunter will be in trouble here with the referee. Now, will the referee judge that he was the last man? There were chasing defenders, but it's down to the interpretation of the referee here. He clearly held back Hateley and denied him a goal-scoring chance. If the referee deems that he was the last defender, it will be a red card. It is a red card, and Gordon Hunter is sent from the field. So the free kick now, it's taken by John Brown, it comes off the wall. So there was a terrific burst of pace again by Hateley, which put Hibs in trouble. So Hibs now down to 10 men as Farrell clears. This is Durant to Dale Gordon. And not a bad effort from Dale Gordon, who has 3 goals to his credit so far this season. His last game was here against Hearts a couple of weeks ago. He's missed the last 3 games because of injury. Here come Hibs. It's McGinley switching the play to Keith Wright, who's had a very quiet afternoon. This is Mitchell, McGinley, Hamilton. So it's Hamilton flipping it forward. It's headed away by Dale Gordon. Hamilton sends it in again. Darren Jackson makes a challenge, and the goalkeeper. And Maxwell takes it at the second attempt. An upward one for the goalkeeper. It was Hamilton who hooked it high back into the penalty area. The ball took a bounce, and Maxwell was challenged by Darren Jackson. And players like McCall, who's in possession at the moment, again showing superb stamina and skill this afternoon. Just never lets up. And that's a good ball through to Hagan. The chance on here, surely for Rangers. And Ali McCoist scores, 84 minutes gone. Ali McCoist gets his 46th goal of the season. That's Rangers' 80th goal in the Premier Division this season in 33 games. Hagan sent the ball into the path of McCoist, and he finished with style. McGinley to Wright. That's a little bit of pace there from Keith Wright. Easily taken by Maxwell. And there goes the final whistle. So Rangers extend their unbeaten run to 43 games. It was Ali McCoist who grabbed the 3rd goal of the match after 84 minutes. Good play on the right by young David Hagan. And that was McCoist to finish with some style. The final score here at Ibrox Stadium: Rangers 3, Hibernian 0. Mark, another victory. The bandwagon rolls on. 43 games unbeaten. How long can it last?
Well, it's up to ourselves, really. I think if we approach every game like we've done over the past 5 or 6 months, then hopefully we can continue it to the end of the season. As today, another difficult game, approached in the right manner, and on we go again.
With 3 young players brought in again today, does that put an extra responsibility? Do you feel an extra responsibility as an experienced player?
I think you've always, as an experienced player, you've always got responsibility, to bring the young lads on. But I think they did very well today. They train with us most days anyway, so they know what it's all about. And I think if they can handle playing in here, then they can handle playing anywhere. And I think they showed that today.
Of course, the big one comes along again on Wednesday night. What's the atmosphere like in there?
We haven't even thought about it, to tell you the truth. We go from one game to the next. I think that's possibly why we're as successful as we are, with the continuation of the run. And that's the way it has to be. We'll start thinking about Bruges on Monday. I think we're coming in at 11 o'clock, nice easy morning, and away we go.